You missed this in SpiderMan Homecoming. In the scene where Spider-Man spots the Avengers, or at least some thugs in Avenger masks, stealing from an ATM with an anti-gravity gun, pay attention to what happens when they turn the weapons on Spidey. First, his super grippy hands actually pull the tile from the floor as he's thrown around. But once he's able to grasp onto the bare concrete that's underneath the tile, he's finally able to hang on with super spider strength and resist the anti-gravity gun's pull. You missed this in Coraline. Watch closely as the mother cracks an egg and lets the yolk drop into the bowl. Did you notice something special? Look again, and you'll see another famous stop-motion character. The yolk is actually the head of Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. You missed this in Iron Man 2. When War Machine's suit is hacked, look at the words on the screen. Did you notice that they changed to the Cyrillic alphabet? This is because Ivan, who is the one who has hacked the War Machine software, is from Russia and likely using software written in his native tongue. You missed this in Frozen. The Duke of Weselton's name is mispronounced as Weaselton, while in Zootopia, the character Duke Weaselton's name is mispronounced as Wesselton. Not only do the two movies reverse the mistake, but the two characters are actually voiced by the same actor, Alan Tudyk. You missed this in A Christmas Story. As they're leaving the house, Ralphie's mother turns off the father's memorable leg lamp because, in her own words, they don't want to waste electricity. But hold on a second and look at the house again, and you'll see that every other light in the house has been left on. It's only his lamp that's been turned off. You missed this in Thor. When Thor meets Agent Coulson from S.H.I.E.L.D., Thor refers to him as Son of Cole, which is how Thor understands names to work, since his own name is Odinson, meaning son of Odin. You missed this in The Addams Family. At the beginning of the film, the entire family is gathered on the roof to pour boiling oil down on the Christmas carolers below. At the end of the movie, the stains from the hot oil are still visible on the Addams' front door and porch. You missed this in The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. For the scene where King Theoden of Rohan de-ages, the special effects team worked on some truly powerful movie magic. The actor was put in 4 different sets of makeup, from oldest cursed version to the youngest fully cured Theoden. He then proceeded to act out the same scene 4 times, and the footage of each was morphed together to create the final transition. You missed this in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. When the young Indiana Jones falls into a rail car with a lion and uses a whip, he accidentally hits himself, cutting his chin. The scene was written to explain the actual scar that Harrison Ford has that we can see on the older Indiana Jones. Did you notice this in Home Alone? The statue in front of the McAllister family's house seems to be a magnet for destruction. The poor jockey statue is hit multiple times, first by the pizza delivery guy, then by a van taking the family to the airport, then by the pizza guy again. And there's one more time when it's alluded that even the police officer sent to check on Kevin hits it. You missed this in Encanto. Mirabel's last name is Madrigal, and there's much more to it than just a name. A madrigal is actually a type of song that's written for several voices to sing together, and often over the top of each other, and reflects the film's themes of a family where each member has their own unique gifts and voices.